Hey everyone, and welcome to another speed building video. This time is not a house. It is a daycare centre, using stuff from toddler stuff, and a few other things. I did some of this a couple of weeks ago, whenever toddler stuff came out, like not the day, but pretty soon after, and then I kind of just left it because I wasn't really feeling it, and then I came back to it yesterday for me, a couple of days ago for you when this video will go out. So yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with how it turned out. I mean, it could definitely probably improve. I don't know why I say definitely, probably. I don't know. I don't want to be like, oh yes, it's perfect, I'm amazing, because obviously I'm not. But I mean, there's a lot of other stuff out there for toddler areas if you want to create that, so it's there. Anyway, so basically with this, I was creating like a daycare centre. Obviously you can't use daycare centres in the game, but like if it's for stories or just a general area that you could go to have play dates with your toddlers, I thought that could be quite good. So that was basically the idea here. And I made it a park, so it isn't a residential area, which meant I had to put in some stuff that didn't really make sense for a park, but for a daycare centre, but I put them in anyway. And like, I figure if you have a family come, maybe the parents can use a chess table or whatever which you need in a park, so it's fine. It's all good. So basically, because it's a daycare centre and it's for toddlers, I was like, okay, I want to have nice bright colours. I want it to be colourful. So it's not... It's very colourful, basically, is what I'm saying here. The blue and yellow of the outside, the fence that changes colour around it. Because, yeah, it's a daycare centre. Bright colours just seem to be the right thing to do. Yeah, it was what was right, okay? I don't know what I'm saying. And then there's the... I don't know, I think I was having trouble with figuring out what what windows I wanted, but I got there in the end. I use black windows all the time, honestly. The black not black axes, but the black around, all the time. I don't think I know how to use anything else, but hey now. And then using the bathrooms, I mean, with toddlers you'd have potties. I don't know why it took me so long to remember that word, but but I put toilets in because, yeah, did I end up even putting potties in? I don't know. I can't even remember now, because like this part I did quite some time ago. But who knows? Maybe I did in each one. Oh yeah, who knows? I really should have done the walls and stuff, but then I still would have had to do the interior walls. But yeah, oh my gosh, that wallpaper, not wallpaper, that flooring is actually an eyesore. But I was like, I'm going to use it, because I've literally never used it again. I never will use it again, and it's good for a daycare centre, I guess, maybe, who cares. So yeah, I used it. It's awful, but it's there. And then I'm making that separate room as like a nap area. Because, little kids have naps, so it's like the nap room or something. I don't know. I mean, I do know that's exactly what it is. But yeah, that's basically what I was thinking about it. And then I put in a kitchen because, again, daycare centre, you need to have somewhere where your put together food for the kids and stuff. So yeah, kitchen. It's not much of a kitchen really. I didn't really do much with it. It's just got all the essentials. And that's it really. Did I put any potties in? Oh my gosh. Because that would be a bit silly if I hadn't. Okay. And then here is, I put a path in around the back area. It's the outdoor play area. I decided to do everything all separate rather than get the big thing. Partly because at first I was like, no, I do not want that hideous and awful, I don't know what I'm saying, the ball pit. I didn't want, but then I was like, no, okay, I'll put the ball pit in, even though it's terrible. I will put the ball pit in, and then end up putting a couple of different slides in as well, but that's much later. That's not for ages. And then a few different picnic benches. Yeah, really, it's just what I'm just getting the requirements in for a park basically at this point, which is fine. And then let's just have a, at first I was like, let's just hide it in the corner and pretend it isn't there and it's just there for the requirement, but then I moved it eventually. But yeah, I've done, like, I put all the stuff outside, but then I was like, oh no, I need to do it inside, so I decided to make like a playpen sort of thing. So for those toddlers that are like, you know, the ones that tend to wander around a lot and you can't keep track of them, that's where they go. So that's the playpen. It's not very big actually, but it's just like when you have to go do something else and you're like, okay, plop, you go in here, bye bye, or something, I don't know. And it's just putting a bunch of toys around the place so they can have different spots. I actually do not think I put any potties in. What? They all go to the big boy or girl toilets. Big kid toilets. Oops. That's fine. Oh, and now we're on to when I came back a few days later. Weeks, maybe. I don't know. Time. Doing some of the landscaping-y sort of thing, putting a tree in, just because we can. I wanted to put in, I was having trouble here for some reason, and I didn't know why, and it was annoying me. But I eventually did get, like, flower beds in there where I wanted them. I think the reason is that's already a room, somehow. Like, yeah, so it's just kind of, like, difficult. So I had to build it on the next floor up. And then, like, the fence with the flower bed fence. And then put it back down, move it. Which, you know, it was a bit annoying, but, like, I did it in the end. And then I had to put the flowers back in. But that's fine. I got there. I got what I wanted. It's all fine. Yeah. So yeah, putting in some flowers and some flower bushes as well, just to make it a nice little bit. And then I had to do it again, same thing again. But that's fine. It's all fine. I got what I wanted in the end, and I made it work. And I probably could have done it with walls and replacing the walls with fences, but you know what? I did it, so it's fine. And then putting a bit of dirty area, and then that's when I moved the chess table. I decided to put it under the tree. It's gonna be a nice space for the adults or maybe kids who are into that sort of logic-y thing, because we had to put in that play thing. And then I put in, I don't know why I put this in, I put in that water slide because if the kids are coming, and they might, then give them something to do. And then I decided to put in a pond, which, yeah, I haven't done a pond like this before. I haven't really, but I got it. but I spent a while getting that how I wanted it. But that's fine. The rocks and trying to work all that, it's all right. I like how it ended up. My thought is like it's a fish pond or a duck pond, and the kids who go there learn about learn about the ducks. You know, kids love duck ponds. They like to go feed the ducks, though you probably shouldn't, and like look at the fish and stuff. So I figured that could work, and it's not like it's deep, though. I mean, it doesn't matter how shallow something is. People can still. Okay, but I mean, it's a Sims. Everyone's fine. Toddlers can't die. Jeez. It's just something cool for the kids to look at. They don't look at it without supervision. Because it was so close to the edge there, just getting that rock in exactly the right place was freaking annoying. But I got there in the end, and it's a cool little pond. Look, I like it. I like how it is. It's cool. It's good. It's good. Yeah. And then I decided to put in. Oh no, I'm doing some decorative things here, but then, you know, just putting in a few little things. Inside gets more stuff soon, I believe. Maybe, I don't know. I do know. I don't know why I said I don't know. I built it, and it was only yesterday for me, so, you know. But yeah, putting in all the kid deco stuff, and then I forgot about the bed on the other side. Oh well, that's fine. I couldn't have put one of those things there anyway. Yeah, and then I decided to put in a little book area, for the toddlers, so they can either grab a book themselves and look at it, or have one of the adults read to them, and then use the pillows, which are great. Those pillows are really great. I'm glad that they came there. The good pillows. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, they're good. They're good with the thing. What? The only room with the curtains is the nap room, because I figured that's where they would have curtains. Yeah. And then just putting in a few decoration items outside, making it just making a bit more something or other. I don't know. Words are like escaping my mind completely. I really wish those toy bin things that came with Parenthood would actually be something that I could interact with, because that is a thing. But I mean, I get it. You already have the toy boxes, but like, yeah, I don't know. Putting in all the balloon pillow things, I don't know why. I was like, let's do it. They came with the thing. Let's do it. So I did it. You know, it's just cause is a good enough reason. Because you can is a good enough reason to do anything. So yeah. Well, not anything, but when you're building in The Sims, really. Because you can. And here I put in a couple of other slides and the other two colours, which I wish there were other colour options for that, but you know, it's fine. It is what it is, and I'm sure someone's done added colours or whatever if I went looking for custom content. Putting in a few more picnic tables around the place, because you know, your kids might might want to sit there and eat. Those two picnic tables are very close together, and I didn't notice that at the time. Oh well. It's just what it is. Putting in that string of lights, because I can, and you could, but I didn't do it the whole way around, because like, but yeah, putting some lighting outside, so that, I mean, you wouldn't go there at night with your kids, but you know what Sims are like, they don't really Daycare. So here we are going into the pictures. That was the Daycare Centre. It will be available for download. It should be already. I'll leave a link into the description. And also my username is AnnaliseMB, no space, no hyphen, underscore. That's it. That's all for this time. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.